Domhnall, lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you too.
So this film, 1970s set, how do you think you would have fared though, being in New York at that time? Do you think you would have fit in?
No, I would have been dead in a week. I wouldn't have lasted a week. No, there was mice and rats and cockroaches. No. Even that would have sent me screaming for the hills.
Have you not got a tough side that we haven't seen yet?
No.
I don't know.
No, I hate all that stuff, no.
When we see Gabriel, you wouldn't expect that he was as tough a guy as he is, but...
He can get it done.
Exactly,
yeah.
He gets the job done, The particular scene that had me squirming was obviously the cutting up of the bodies in the bathtub, which is maybe more the sound effects than anything.
I've heard a lot about the sound effects.
Oh my, yeah, because you don't get any of that, right? When you're on
the day, no, you're just pretending to rip stuff apart, yeah.
Is it hard to stay serious when you're doing a role like that? Because you know how ridiculous it is, like cutting limbs.
Yeah.
Was there a lot of joking about during those scenes where you're like, no, let's stay serious, this is a serious scene?
It was weird. In most of those scenes, I'm following the lead of what the three lead characters are doing, basically. This was one of the only scenes where actually I kind of take control for a second. And so it was odd for that reason already. But then also odd because I was making up what I was doing as I was going. Not the lines, but the moves, obviously. And so it was I kind of had some fun with that, deciding when to snap something and when to rip through something, and that was all kind of good crack, yeah.
You mean the cutting up of bodies isn't a choreographed art that you have to learn?
No, they give you a knife and they say have at it, and 2 hours later the scene's done.
And how good a shot are you? Because Gabriel is incredibly good at his aim.
Yeah.
Just one take wonder.
Yeah,
Are you generally, have you over the years learned to be that good?
I've never really done it, so I don't know. They were all fake things on set, so I've no idea.
Did you get much training then? They give you a bit of nothing?
No, because it's not the real thing. So.
I know, but sometimes for these things you do go through a bit of training,
I don't like that
and
stuff,
you just
so.
Well, you make it look very, very convincing.
Well, that's good.
Which of the ladies, for you, has the toughest streak in them? Having worked with all three of them now, which one should we fear the most?
Fear all of them. Fear all of them. Treat all of them well, or you will pay a price. Yeah, no, they're all they're all very strong, very brilliant people. So yeah, don't mess with them.
Okay, don't mess with any of them. And I love that your next two projects are both Peter Rabbit 2 and Star Wars. And then you've done this film, and it's just such a varied career that you've had. What did you see yourself people kind of see themselves in a role and going down a path. What was that?
Well, I definitely got a lot of poet types, or was up for a lot of the kind of guy who got tortured. And if he was a poet who got tortured, even better. And my dad said to me early on that you shouldn't limit there's enough people who limit you. Yeah. Don't limit yourself before you go in about what you can do and what you can try. And that was amazing advice, which has paid off sometimes, yeah.
Hey, it's a great role, so.
It's an amazing role, yeah, I was very lucky.
It is, it's great. It's lovely to see you again.
You too.
No.
Oh, wow! Go!
We're stopping the score, home goal.
No!